Hey everybody, welcome to Pepperina's World. Sorry, all of a sudden I have like a sore throat or something. I got my graduation gift today. I have officially graduated from my fertility center of Dallas. I have my red box. And what does that mean? Let me show you. I graduated. I gotta take this sticker off, lift it up. Now, have a letter. Fertility Center of Dallas. What's inside? We have a baby. So, I'm officially 7 weeks pregnant. Oh my god. Today is August 23rd. It's Monday, 2021, and I finally got to see my baby on the screen, which was completely amazing and like surreal. The heartbeat was 141 beats per minute on here. The doctor had said 140 even. I'm measuring 7 weeks and 2 days. When I did my calculation online, it was telling me 7 weeks and 4 days, but the doctor based it off of the time frame, how my periods are spaced out. So he was like, oh, okay, so you're just a few days earlier than what you thought. But I can't believe we're pregnant. I'm just sitting here staring at this. That's crazy. But I don't know. He took a lot of pictures, but I don't know why they don't look very clear. But when I was actually there, but the baby was moving. I can't lie. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a baby. Okay. So I was super anxious about this appointment because I've miscarried before and I've only made it to 8 weeks both times. So I have been freaking out all night long, and I woke up with anxiety. I couldn't sleep, and then I felt like I couldn't eat anything before the appointment. The appointment was at 2 o'clock. I needed to eat something, obviously. So I did finally eat, but I was super anxious and my heart rate was up while I was there. And the nurse even said, yeah, it's a little high, but I know you're anxious, because I told her I'm anxious. I've been waiting for this appointment because my positive pregnancy test, I got my first one July 29th. And I was totally in shock because I don't even know what made me test. I just did it because I always test, and I'm like, it's probably gonna be negative. But I went ahead and took it, and I was like, what the, is that another line? Am I tripping? And I asked my son. Then from there I asked my husband, because you know, little kids, he's like, I don't see a line. I'm talking about it's faint, and he doesn't understand. And then he was like, oh yeah, I do see another line. And I opened the front door, and the brightness of the sun, we really couldn't see when it was me and my son. But then went into the dark kitchen and you could see it better. So the other thing that's in this box is only one other thing. But let me show you guys, because I didn't want to make this video too long. It's a little onesie that says, made with love from the Fertility Center of Dallas. And I had told my dad, I don't know, should I give them credit? And then I was like, well, technically, the doctor did remove my polyp, because I feel that's the main reason I wasn't getting pregnant. I had a polyp in my uterus. So I was like, I guess I should give him credit, because he did a wonderful job But he wanted us to do an IUI, and I kept praying to God. I was like, "Dear Lord, please give me a sign if we don't need to do an IUI. Like, tell me something. I don't know what you can do to let me know that we don't need an IUI." But he definitely did it, because I got a positive pregnancy test. Because I don't even know why when I was praying, I didn't pray, "Let me be pregnant and that's my sign." No, I just kept saying, "Give me a sign. Try to show me something to tell me that we don't need it." Oh, I know one sign. I said, "If the procedure is 600 or higher, that'll be your sign that we don't need to do it." Well, the procedure wasn't covered, and it was going to be that expensive. And I was like, well, should I accept that as a sign? Because how many people really get to do an IUI super cheap? But I heard of some lady saying their insurance covered $30. A lot of people say their insurance that it doesn't cover it, and they have to pay $1,000 or whatever. And I just kept saying, give me a sign. And that was my number one thing I kept saying. If it's not meant to be, let it be expensive, and that'll be my sign. But of course, me being human, we ignore it, and we're like, give me another sign, because maybe I was being too unrealistic. And yeah, I'm pregnant, and I'm super freaked out, and I'm still in disbelief. I can't believe it, but I am super happy, and I know my mom had something to do with it, because she's in heaven watching over me, and I want to cry, but I'm going to try not to. I just want to thank everybody who's been positive about me being pregnant or getting pregnant, because I am older now. I put my life on hold to take care of my mom, and I put the baby on hold, and I'm glad we're pregnant. So our little baby will be coming 2022, and I'm so happy. And I just thank everybody for being positive, because there have been a lot of positive people that I never thought would be, but I don't know if it's because I lost my mom or what, that people are being nicer, because it looked like in the past people weren't so nice about when I was pregnant with my son, and I wasn't even freaking like underage or something, and people were judging me. It's crazy. But anyway, this video is becoming way longer than I expected. So I graduated. We are officially 7 weeks and 2 days pregnant, and I will keep you guys updated.